semifinals in funny car. The near lane is Bruce Larson. The far side is Chuck Etchells as Buster Couch moves both cars into position.
Chuck Etchells has absolutely nothing going for him in this contest, Don Garlits, except maybe luck on his side.
And sometimes luck is better than speed.
Well, I've heard that said. They leave right together. Etchells just doesn't have the power to run with Bruce Larson. Few do, thanks to that man, Maynard YINGST. It is Larson heading for the finals at 5:33.273. He is having a tremendous day, and Paul is with his crew chief.
Maynard at 5:33 puts you into the final round. What do you have to do?
Well, I'm glad we're in the final. I don't know. The Snake's been running pretty good all day. If he gets by Dunn like he's got by everybody else, we're going to really have to lean on this thing for the final.
All right, that's what the U.S. Nationals is, though. Drama in the final.
Got to go for the throat.
You got it.
Maynard is certainly right about that, because Prudhomme is taking no prisoners today.
Well, Don, Mike Kobler and the crew have the engine fired in Don Prudhomme's car. The top goes down, and he is ready to face the fastest man thus far in the competition, Mike Dunn.
But speed makes no difference now. It's ET that counts, and Prudhomme is definitely in control of that situation.
So Don Prudhomme rolls up for his burnout, a man who has here announced that he will end his funny car career this year and move over to the top fuel ranks. That announcement was also made here by Kenny Bernstein. So two of the biggest names in the sport, Prudhomme and Bernstein, moving up to top fuel for the 1990 NHRA season. Let's go down to the far end. Here again is Steve Evans.
There may be some concern on the part of Bruce Larson. Before the body is lowered down, you can see there is oil all over the inside of this car. The first time we have seen that in a long, long time. Bruce, what's the deal?
I don't know. I haven't figured it out. It didn't feel bad.
5:33. It didn't run bad.
Yeah. So we'll be ready for the next round, even if we have to put an engine in it.
You heard it here. They've got plenty of bullets.
Well, if in fact they do have to change that engine, that's going to mean a lot of work for Maynard YINGST and the crew.
And the other half of the semis, two drivers who have tasted victory here at the U.S. Nationals in the past, Mike Dunn and Don Prudhomme. They are pre-staged. Everybody knows that Prudhomme likes to stage last, and they usually let him do it so they don't build too much heat. Mike Dunn is not moving, Don Garlits.
Well, he evidently came into this round plenty cool, so he decided he's going to stage last.
The Snake continues to sit there. Finally, Dunn breaks the Snake. He moves in. Dunn doesn't hesitate. And we've got to start. Prudhomme, with his concentration broken a little bit, is laid off the mark. Oh, but he's got the power to make up for it. A breathless crew back in the starting line as Don runs a 5:27, 271 mile per hour charge to Mike Dunn's game and smart 5:39.
Dunn had absolutely nothing to lose with Prudhomme's advantage in the elapsed time department, so he just waited till the last. Well, it paid off to a full 600 starting line advantage, and sometimes that will win a race for you. Dunn had hoped that Prudhomme would make some kind of mistake, and he did. He was late, but he still had the power to win at the top.
So it'll be a terrific final in funny car. Bruce Larson faces Don Prudhomme. Prudhomme has the lane choice. He's with Steve.
Don, I can't help but ask why you would sit pre-stage that long when you really had everything to lose and what to gain from it.
Well, they're screwing with me is what they're doing, because our car's running good. They just don't want to race heads up. You know, they want to make me go in there and wait and cook my engine or whatever they can do to beat you. You know, no big deal. Still smoked him off.
Indeed, you did a 5:27.
Yes, thank you very much.
Where in the rule book does it say Prudhomme is supposed to stage second?